You may recognize him from this.
Man, if you really like then you gotta give ass. See me in the club, so I'm a grown man.
It's a moderately famous hit called Vans, but don't be fooled, his fame spans much farther. He has YouTube posts netting 60 million views, a music catalog featuring thousands of songs, more than 1 million Twitter followers, including this man here. Presidential candidate Bernie Sanders, I'm talking about Lil B. His foray into 2016 politics began just last year when the rapper released a track supporting Bill Clinton. In it, a nod to the now presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. The song, a tad too inappropriate to play in full here on CNN, but it includes this rap endorsement. Shout outs to Hillary Clinton. You're going to win that presidency. That endorsement, though, short-lived as Lil B shared this tweet with his adamant followers. As much as I want a woman leading the USA right now, it's all about Bernie. He's the real, he loves us. Sign Lil B. Brandon, Lil B McCartney joins me now live from San Francisco. Lil B, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Brooke, how you doing?
I am
Very
wonderful.
Happy to be here.
Thank you for joining me. So, I mean, one of the reasons we're really talking to you is you really resonate among so many people, including the Black Lives Matter movement. You noted in your song "I Can't Breathe," memorializing Eric Garner. And if I may, I think the New Yorker, who wrote about you a couple of years ago, summed it up the best. Lil B is the strangest rapper alive. He has none of the trappings of mainstream success: no Video Music Awards, no Fallon appearances, no record deal, but he is a celebrity on the internet. Lil B, for people who've never heard of you, why do you think you are so influential when it comes to politics and social issues?
Well, you know, just me being honest, my range reaching everybody from the poorest of the poor to the richest of the rich to the middle class. And just me being honest and putting that through music and spreading love through music, having fun, and, you know, just really being myself, priding myself on being myself, you know.
In being yourself and being honest, you have also now made national news by declaring your support for Bernie Sanders and pulling away from Hillary Clinton. Why'd you switch?
Well, you know, the people that support Lil B and support my music, they're so eccentric and they have a lot of different viewpoints. So when people come to me about news and they bring things to my attention, I start to really pay attention because I know these people are special and they have a lot of different viewpoints. So a lot of people started talking to me about Bernie Sanders and they're like, hey, you need to pay attention to him. And this is out of all the candidates from Republican to Democratic. And I started paying attention a little bit more and, you know, really seeing that Bernie was a part of fighting against segregation. That was something that really touched my heart and I appreciate it. Because most likely I don't think that was cool for him to do that back then, but he still marched. As well as I heard he was for free education, which is just, that makes me so happy because there's a lot of poor kids that might want to learn, that actually do want to learn. And but just like healthcare, people are scared to go to the doctor because the bill will be so expensive. And I know for a fact that there's free education that'll lower black on black crime, you know what I mean, and crime in general.
I hear you. All these issues. So the people who love you so much are bringing these issues to your attention. I mean, granted, Hillary Clinton did just unveil a college education plan that would be, you know, loan free, but they're all coming up with their different plans. I hear you on Bernie Sanders, and especially when it comes to, you know, his involvement in the civil rights movement. So here's my next question then, Lil B. Why do you think the Black Lives Matter movement continues to interrupt her at events? I think also important to mention, though, you know, her Bernie Sanders' national press secretary is a black criminal justice advocate and is a supporter of the Black Lives movement.
Well, I think Bernie handled the Black Lives Matter demonstration when they actually interrupted his speech. I think he handled it very classy. He didn't leave the stage. He let them speak. He was on stage with these ladies that felt the urgency to really speak, and they're brave, you know. There's a lot of issues in the African American community, the black community, whatever you identify with, and they need to be spoken about. A lot of people suppress these things. I am a victim of suppressing these things. I tend to turn the cheek on black violence because it's been normalized to me. You know, you see a black person get killed, you're like, oh, you know, and I feel horrible about that. So I commend the people that are taking stance and fighting. And there's times where I actually do feel horrible and I do want to take stance. It's just I've been so desensitized, and it's a frustrating position to be in. That's what my mom, she calls me Republican sometimes. I'm like, I don't know about that. You know?
Well, let me stay on that. No, it's really important that you bring that up, and I think it's also, you know, noteworthy that a lot of these different candidates on both sides, the Democrats and the Republicans, are getting now asked this question about the Black Lives Movement, about race, about police brutality, which are, you know, a number of stories we've been covering really for the best part of the last year. I'm curious, Lil B, when you listen to these candidates, how do you judge which candidate gives the best answer for you on that?
Just really seeing which candidate goes, who are they with the people, you know, just trying to see, and with the people I mean the youth, the African American people, the people that they call immigrants, or minorities. And that word hurts my feelings because I consider myself American, but when I have to fill out a job application, I have to either pick African American or black or something like that, which all ends up being statistics, and it's confusing. But you know, so when I judge these candidates, I really just try to look at their authenticity because you know we're all judging, and it's sad that we do that and we categorize. But I
We judge.
Yeah, I'm a victim of it because I judge Hillary Clinton. You know what I mean? And I'm not against Hillary Clinton. I support the Clinton legacy. Bill Clinton, I support him so much that I love Hillary off top. But
cool. Can I ask you, since you brought up Hillary Clinton, just quickly to use your word? Is she cursed?
Right. Can you repeat that, please?
To use your word, Lil B, is Hillary Clinton, now that you're not supporting her, is she cursed?
Yeah, Hillary Clinton is not cursed, but I'll be continuing to watch and see. But no, all love to Hillary.
There you go. Brandon Lil B McCartney, thank you so much. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, love.
We'll be right back.